Hey guys, welcome to another Grizzle Beagle playthrough. This is Jotsam.
This is Kreslev.
And this is Dingo.
And today is a special day because Batman suffered something of a loss, aside from his slaughtered parents for the 10 millionth time.
When he says special, he means more like short bus.
Yeah, more
And
in
when
that
he says
respect.
laws, he does not mean Batman's parents.
But anyway, the video recorder that we use, OBS, Open Broadcasting Software, actually crashed partway through a very long Batman run that I was doing, and thanks to a corrupted file that could not be healed despite much prayer, it is absolutely ineffective at this point. So I lost an entire hour of gameplay on Batman. So essentially what we have done now is we get to play catch-up, and this is what happened during Jotsam's lengthy gameplay session that then corrupted. And essentially what that is Batman walked around, did some stuff, and now
Punched a couple guys in the taint.
I did some punching. There was definitely some taints involved. And pretty much now Batman is going down to the bottom of Arkham Island to find Killer Croc's lair because he needs a plant because, hey, it's a Batman story, and what would it be without him mixing some kind of antidote? That's pretty much Batman 101.
Look, here's what we'll do. We'll say that Poison Ivy released some plant material into the ventilation ducts, and for that hour, Batman was tripping balls. And he's just now coming down. So in this episode, we are going to have him piece together what it is exactly he did while he was tripping balls.
So this is the Hangover Batman edition.
It's the Hangover. Yeah, it's the Hangover Gotham edition.
Okay, well,
I'm down for this. Let's do it.
Let's get this started.
How are you doing
this? Where am I? How did I get here? No, not again. Not again. I'm tripping balls again.
The shrooms.
So Batman goes from tripping balls to again tripping balls.
Well, some guy with needle fingers is stabbing him in the wrist.
Needle fingers make wrist stabber.
Right by his face.
That would make a... And needle fingers make stab wrist. Oh God, why are all these dead bodies here?
Sounds like
certainly not something I did.
Sounds like some kind of horror porn title.
Oh God, where did all these dead bodies come from?
No, needle fingers make stab face.
That's Coach's movie.
Needle fingers make stab wrist. All right, I'm in a boiler room. Am I a janitor?
Alright, the first thing anybody does after they have finished tripping balls is they throw themselves down an elevator shaft after a Halloween costumed crazy man.
Needle fingers McStabwrist has stolen my sack. I gotta go get my sack.
Well, he is stroking
I don't know what's in the sack. Why? Why was he lovingly stroking that sack?
It's Batman's sack. He took Batman's sack.
Like, I have no idea.
Lovingly stroke Batman's sack?
I have no idea what's in that sack, but all I know is it's everything I've ever wanted.
And down he goes.
I'll get you, needle fingers.
Oh, skeleton,
your little dog too.
I'm going to go ahead and theorize that Needle Fingers suffers a violent end, and Batman's probably just going to let it happen. I mean, it is Batman.
Hey guys, you see any skeletons around here? I hate skeletons. Oh, they're inside of you. I have to beat them out. I know it's not you that's hitting me with a knife. I'll save you from the skeletons inside of you.
He's twisting that one out.
I'm breaking the skeleton. Is that guy got teeth growing out of his head?
Don't you?
Yes, it's the skeleton trying to get out.
The skeleton's breaking out. Skeleton has crafted some rudimentary shivs. Oh, look at his face! What happened to his face?
Huh? A skeleton bit him.
Did he cut himself while shaving?
No, he just got in a fight with a guy with needle fingers. And you're like, oh my goodness, where'd you get the cuts?
Well, I mean, obviously he gets stabbed in the wrist. He got stabbed in the wrist, so.
And in the face. We just hadn't faded in from black at that point.
So he got... Alright, well... So Needlefinger stabbed him. Needlefinger stabbed him in the wrist, and he Like his head, he kind of wobbled for a second, but where's the ball tripping? Like where's the serious freak out moment?
Batman is.
You're watching it. He's like, there's a group of skeletons.
Skeletons.
Do you think he's really seeing that? Because I don't think he is.
I was gone for an hour and skeletons took over. I'll save you.
Don't worry, citizen. That skeleton will crack inside you soon.
Then you'll be another humble, law-abiding sack of meat.
Sack.
Sack.
Have you ever seen a sack of meat rob someone?
Can't say that I have.
I've actually
Take
never
that,
seen a
skeleton.
skeleton rob someone either. So let's not get judgmental.
Well, hey, yeah, just
What is
because I
that?
live on the wrong side of town.
Meat.
What is that thing?
It's meat.
Yeah.
It's
It's,
a meat
uh,
sack. Okay.
It is a meat sack. It's
Aliens,
for,
Aliens, Colonial Marines, looking good.
it's for Killer Croc, obviously.
Hey, nothing but aliens here. Obviously, this is of no threat to me.
Joke's on you, Croc. It's human. Haha.
Ooh, a shiny DVD.
That was a tape. That's an interview tape. That is a psychological interview tape. That is not HIPAA compliant.
Yeah, can you
You
believe
can't
how
just
they
leave that
file their
around.
stuff?
Jenny, please
obviously
put this
needs
in
to
the
go
sewers.
in the sewer. Let's see, the sewer is A through Z.
What else
Numbers
is
go in the
there?
attic.
Ooh, don't touch that,
Yes,
Batman.
number. Oh yes, number 2 man.
Goes into the water.
My
Oh.
sack.
He's gonna throw away his sack.
You're deep, dark,
Oh, it's all dusty. Batman, you should wash that more often. I love how he said one more step, and Batman's been walking the whole time.
Well, that's partially a bluff. He still has to
Dum,
model.
dum, 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 dum.
Ah, dinosaurs, Jurassic Park. Dun 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 dun.
Why did he save him?
Why did he save who?
Nobody, I guess.
Yeah, nobody got
And
saved.
nothing of value was lost. Oh, Batman's like, where did I get this toy at?
Obviously, nothing to see here.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got this during that lost hour. Yeah, look, new gadgets.
Batman, the Lost Hour.
So, folks in the thread, if you would please, I would require some fan art of what Batman did in his lost hour. If you could do that, please, that'd be great.
That looks like somewhere I should go in.
All right, hold on. So
And we will-
the sign is English.
we will
That looks
post-
like Chinese. What's that underneath it?
Oh, Croc only speaks Chinese.
No. It had English and then Chinese and then what looked like
Heading into
ancient
Croc's lair to
Aztec.
collect the plans
Oh,
for
well,
the
he
Black
also
Stone
speaks
project.
ancient Aztec.
He's in some kind of old sewer network. Send me the schematics. It's like a maze down there.
Batman is
Batman
pushing
is
his
so
finger.
grizzled.
Well, yeah.
Like the beagle.
So grizzled.
I've got no
Didn't
choice.
you come up with the
I've
name
tuned the
Grizzled Beagle
scanner
pretty
to
much just
detect
off the
the
top of your
spores
head?
required to make the antivenom. It'll lead me straight to them.
Pretty much, but hey, you guys have proved it.
Well, you were like, "Hey, do you like the name Grizzled Beagle?" And I was like, "I'm pooping. Leave me
Eh?
alone." And that we had a name.
Get out of here! I locked the door for a reason.
Stop putting your fingers underneath the door, Kreslev.
Aw, how many times have I told you guys not to leave your giant bleeding sacks of meat just out?
Nobody listens.
Do you want ants? That's how we get ants,
Giving away my
Lana.
position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly
Oh, now
as
you're
possible.
ripping off from Archer.
Yeah, that's pretty much all we do. If you haven't noticed, we're pretty much just referential humor. That's about it.
Tons and tons of referential humor. Why does there random gates in here?
To keep the Crocs out, obviously.
Yeah, there's a giant monster
Because
living in here. Wouldn't you just have a bunch of gates?
But the
You don't want him
giant-
roaming
the giant
free.
meat sack is past the gate. The giant
they're
meat sack
taunting
is
him.
past the gate.
Look, haven't you realized yet that the people in this asylum are not good people? They're not nice.
I don't think they're
Oh,
terrible
I
people.
know-
They're just incompetent people.
Hey, do you think we should go give Croc his meat? Nah, let's just hang it here. Well, I mean, there's those tiny gates. No, it's fine. It's fine. He'll get past it.
He can
Well,
swim
shouldn't we
under.
worry about that?
That's how he
no,
rolls.
No, it's fine. Oh, so it's just
Oh,
them
look.
trying to keep him down.
It's Croc.
Oh, that's kind of mean.
Bad kitty.
Hey, he left my batarang.
Pick up that batarang.
Are you gonna pick it up to
Croc's
replenish your
very-
supply?
It
or-
is soiled. It's no good anymore.
No, it's dirty.
Batman doesn't recycle batarangs. Batman does not care about the environment.
He's not Green Lantern. See what I did there?
That's
The
it.
DC character, Green. Yeah. He doesn't
Batman's the
learn
kind
very
of
well,
person
does
that-
he?
Just keep watching. This goes on for quite a while.
So why are we gathering spores?
Again, it's the antidote. I have to make an antidote in order
What?
to stop
These
poison
spores
ivy.
don't contain enough of the antivenom mold.
But
You're going to need to
oh, so we need the antidote to the stuff that she slipped us, so that we can regain our memories.
It's something like that. Yes.
How does Batman know this?
Huh?
Is
He's
he-
Batman.
Does he just
What
have
the
a
frick
vial?
kind of
Did
question
he
is
write
that?
it
on
on
a
his?
napkin before.
Did he just write it on his hand? That was like, collect spores for stuff, for things. Like, oh, I guess I better
Actually,
do
you
that.
put it
I
on a
told you to do
tissue.
it.
If you ever stop and ask a
Put it on
question
tissue.
that begins with the phrase, how did Batman? You should just stop. It's Batman. It's
Yeah,
going to happen.
Alright, so who would win in a fight then between Batman and Gandalf? The white, not the gray.
Batman.
Well, because he's a
Batman.
wizard.
Yeah, he's also a wizard who gets high regularly. I mean,
Well, right now Batman has gotten high twice in the past. Oh, what are we at? 5 minutes?
and
No,
look
we're
how
at 10
lethal he is during it. Oh man, that gate was useless.
minutes. Gandalf killed pretty much everybody he came across.
But did he do it while he was high?
Well, I mean, Jotsam said he gets high all the time.
He does. Yeah. He's like
So,
a kite.
I'm still going with Batman. I'm going to say that Batman would beat Gandalf.
Gandalf, we have to get to Mount Doom to kill the ring. Whoa, man, that's like your opinion, dude. Just get on the Eagles or something, brother.
Was gonna go to Mordor, but I got the
That's what I like about Hobbit girls. I keep getting older and they stay the same height. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
This is a strange conversation.
Anything to deal with Gandalf is going to be a strange conversation.
So who do you think would win, Dingo?
Look, no, hold on, time out. Now there's meat hanging out, and Croc still isn't eating it.
He hates meat.
I don't like meat. Maybe he was just coming after Batman for a hug.
Okay, he should
No,
not have
Batman,
popped
I
up
just
that
wanna love
quickly
you.
in two places. That was ridiculous.
You're assuming there's only one Croc. He's been down here asexually dividing.
Why
It's
do
like
they
an
all
amoeba.
sound the same?
Because they're all
the exact
genetically
same
identical.
copy.
Yeah, they're genetically identical. It's the same person, it's just different entities, I
Wait,
guess.
is Batman? Wait, hold up. Batman's like pushing just like a little bit of each spore in with his finger every time.
There's plenty. There's quite enough for the entire vial. It's just, actually, what it looks like he sticks his finger in and then like swirls it around a little bit and then scrapes it off into the vial. So he only gets one finger's worth every time.
That's
I
how
think
he
Batman
likes
just wants
it.
to destroy as many of things as Poison Ivy creates as he can.
He has to kill. He is Batman. He does not take life. He simply allows things to die.
Can you
He's not
imagine
even really.
how just what Batman's gloves must smell like? Just with all the stuff that's been on them, just body fluids, and ugh. I mean, he's been crawling through sewers and he's been poking goo sacks. How is he making all of those rumble?
Again, you're the one who said
Like
there's
you
more
said,
than
there's
one
more
of
than
him.
one.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. I didn't say there was. I just said that it's a possibility.
The sad thing is, Batman doesn't even kill because he has to. Batman kills because he wants to.
Yeah. Batman doesn't want to be fed. Batman wants to hunt.
Run, Batman. Run.
I'm just imagining Batman freaking out trying to find the A button. Where is it? Where is it on me? I don't know. Oh God. Good thing it doesn't say press the D pad. Oh.
Hey, British
So,
Bulldog's playing
he
Dota
has the
2.
Oh man, that's not on the video. No one's gonna get that.
I still like mentioning it.
So Batman has the line launcher. Why is he running on the platforms?
He actually gets pretty pissy if you use it, and also it's hard to switch back to the Batarang quickly.
He gets pissy if you use it too
Croc
much?
does, yeah. He will actually pull you out of the air.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That's stupid. Hold on, so he can pull you out of the air if you're moving at a high speed,
Sometimes.
and he's not able to track your
I've had
movements,
it.
but
I've had it happen to me a couple of
if
times.
you're on these wooden pallets, oh well, you're just effed.
Zah!
I don't understand
Well, who put all these
people.
wooden pallets down here in this nice like line?
Croc
Yeah,
did.
'cause-
You don't think he wants to spend all his time in the water, do you?
Crocs, plural.
Siri.
All right, sticking my finger in. Just stick my finger in. Swirl it around. All right, scrape it off from the vial. All right, there we go.
I've got enough spores. I need to get back to the Batcave.
Oracle. I
How
have
does
enough
he know?
spores
Oh, I get it.
to create an antidote. I don't know what it consists of. I have enough.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
What about Croc?
Does he have to address her? She should be the only one on the channel.
What's polite?
No, I mean there's Jimmy.
I'm getting out of here. What's that, Batman? You talking to me? No, Jimmy. I was talking to Oracle. Oh man.
You never talk to me anymore.
I can't find the A button. I can't find it.
Oracle, I do know where the A button is. I know where it's at. Shut up, Jimmy.
God, I'm trying to find stuff to talk about, but this is just another sewer level. It's not even
This is
good.
the
sewer level.
Yeah.
There's no danger.
Well, the good thing is I'm just about out of it. There's danger.
So you never answered your own question, Dingo. Who do you think would win, Batman or Gandalf?
Well, I mean, oh dear, you should have gone over the side there. I gotta be.
Yeah,
completely
it doesn't
honest.
happen. It keeps you pretty safe in that respect.
Again, no danger, not a fun level.
There is danger of me not pulling out my Batarang in time.
There's danger of apathy overcoming me completely and just slipping off into that dark night. See what I did there?
I see what you did there.
That was a little gay. Just gonna be honest.
So
I said slipping off, not slipping into.
You said slipping off into that dark night.
You didn't even hit him there. You did not even hit him. See, now you're just being a dick. You're just throwing stuff at a dude when he's going for a swim.
He has terrible aim.
What's he going for?
I don't know. I'd never seen that happen before. That was an absolute first. I just completely missed him with the Batarang, and he just
Please,
left.
whenever you're editing the audio, can you put in a Wilhelm scream as he dives into the water there?
So yeah, Dingo, answer the question.
Oh man. Well, canonically speaking, Batman has a plan to kill everybody, so I'm assuming at some point he's come up with a plan to kill a wizard. Does Doctor Strange count? Does Doctor Strange count as a wizard?
He is the sorcerer supreme.
Right, so does he count as a wizard? That's what I'm asking. Instead of you being obtuse and being all, oh, I know things about comic books. Okay, shenanigans. You should have gone to the water there.
Wow, besides you getting
We've already
horribly
established that.
insulting, no, I don't think he's a wizard. Sorcerer is what he goes by. So I don't
What's
think
the difference
that's
between a
exactly the same
sorcerer and a
thing.
wizard?
I believe a
I mean,
wizard,
not...
correct me if I'm wrong here, a wizard is born a wizard.
And a sorcerer becomes one through study?
Yes,
Oh, so they're muggles.
essentially.
Ugh.
But if you think about the Lord of the Rings, Gandalf is born a wizard, that's what he is. If you think about Harry Potter, they're born wizards, that's what they are. If you think about sorcerers, they acquire their powers through study.
But don't they have to have some type of magical affinity to begin with?
I don't really know.
Well, that's
Again,
midichlorians.
Doctor Strange is something that I've read very little of. I'm just familiar with the character.
So he was not actually born?
Nope. He was
Any
chosen.
type of magical ability?
He was chosen.
Oh well, when you start getting into Fate, like when you start getting into Fate and Destiny, well, that's a whole nother kettle of fish.
You're wanting to talk about
We
wizards
can't
and
play
sorcerers.
Destiny,
What do you
that's an
think we're going to talk
exclusive title.
about?
I'm just saying, like, what's the difference between wizard and sorcerer?
And I just
Apparently,
gave
wizard,
you a
you're
decent
born a
argument.
wizard. What happens if can you be transformed into a wizard?
I don't know.
Can you
It's
be
magic.
transformed
I'm
into
assuming yes.
Something else?
Well, if you could be transformed into a wizard, then it becomes that you can't, like, being born a wizard isn't what necessarily makes you a wizard.
I think that we're getting off into something that's just, we're getting back down to the same thing where we're all going to come down to arguing over what one word means.
Anyway, let's see what's happening here. Look,
Why?
Batman's
Why is that such a bad thing? Like,
Because it's all we do. It's the only thing.
words have to mean things.
Only to you.
Words have to mean things. Okay.
Yeah, but there's other discussions in
Yeah,
the
but-
world. In the world.
And also, words can mean multiple things. If you look up the same word in two separate dictionaries, you will not necessarily get the same
Yeah,
definition.
and words are not
Yeah, well,
science.
one of
They're
those
ascribed value
dictionaries is
by
wrong.
people. That is the only thing. So they can change with time, they can change with interpretation, and nothing can really be wrong except judging it by status quo. And that is the only thing is consensus that decides what a word means.
So words don't mean anything then.
In
Essentially,
reality,
that's what you're saying. Words
is
don't mean anything.
scientifically, they mean zip.
Well, that depends on what you mean by scientifically.
That depends on what you mean by zip.
Exactly. Exactly.
So,
Skeletons!
Skeletons.
I guess what I'm saying is that I think Batman would probably win.
I agree.
So we're all in consensus here that Batman
Batman
would
would
beat
win.
Gandalf.
In my head canon, Batman totally just beats the stuffing out of Gandalf because while Gandalf sits around smoking his pipe and talking about all the battles he's won and whether or not he's going to pull out
Batman
his
just poisoned the pipe.
glowing sword. Yeah, Batman just breaks the pipe and shoves the broken pieces in his eyes.
Yeah, I have a really great visual of Gandalf smoking a pipe on a hill, and Batman dropping out of a tree, grabbing him by his beard, and stabbing him in the face with the pipe.
See, the best part about it, though, the best part about it is Gandalf being extremely confused because 30 seconds ago, there was no tree.
I could see that happening.
It's the bat tree.
Plants are going crazy.
The bad
I'm seeing
tree.
seismic spikes in all locations.
Bad
Not
foliage.
good.
It's a
Good job, Oracle.
I've got them
There's a
all.
bat
Thanks for the
everything
bat
else.
cover.
I'm heading to the Batcave to mix up the edges.
I can help. Shut up,
I tell
Jimmy.
you to hurry, but I'm sure you know
Oracle,
what you're
fold up the
doing.
bat tree and put it back in the Batmobile.
Strap it to the back of your wheelchair. Let's go. Wheel me out of here.
The bat chair, actually.
The bat chair. It's a normal motorized wheelchair. It's just got a whole bunch of bats super glued on it. She did it in art class because she's still a teenager.
I don't think she's a teenager at this point. Because this
At
is
this point, I don't know. You said every
So who
single
loses
iteration
to
of
Batman?
Batman.
Scan and open.
say
Who
what?
loses to Batman? Everybody loses to
I mean,
Batman.
who doesn't lose to Batman? Who doesn't lose to Batman?
There's nobody on record. Bane didn't lose to him at first, but then he lost to him.
Later on, yeah. I will break you.
Which, by the way, the Nightfall series,
Ah.
one of the best parts of Batman. Yeah, not the movie. Not the movie.
More difficult than I expected.
Hey, can you take those marshmallows out of your mouth?
And doesn't
Thanks,
produce
appreciate
much
that.
And the good news?
The
I'm
chemical
telling you, the
definitely-
He
Bane
likes
impression's very
marshmallows.
easy to do. It's
May
just
also reverse
Sean
it.
It's
Connery
Sean
into a
Connery.
coffee cup.
All right.
To run some more
Into a
It's
coffee
Sean
cup.
Connery with a
I've
mouthful
set
of
the computer
with a mouthful of
to
cotton.
create
Watch Batman hack this antidote. He's pretty much just typing, and it's making stuff.
No, I've seen enough. I've seen enough anime to know where this is going.
Oh, that plant really hated PC.
This is someone's
Are you alright?
Batman tentacle fan
Yep.
fiction going on right here.
Well, congratulations, guys! You found my fetish. I'm fine.
Alright, Batman's now going to build something from trash. He is MacGyver.
So what
I
you're
was
saying
under
is
the
Batman's a
impression-
deadly version of MacGyver.
No, he's just
Yes.
MacGyver. MacGyver was already deadly.
It's the ultra bat claw. It's the equivalent of the
MacGyver
long
never
shot.
killed anyone. Did MacGyver ever kill anyone?
I don't know.
I'm sure he did, but I think
Okay.
he always used guns. He always used his tools to escape from something.
All right, that's
He
the
never
end.
used a gun. I don't think MacGyver ever used a gun.
That is
Yeah, he
the
used
end of this
guns.
episode.
That's
To
actually
interrupt the
like shoot
MacGyver
people.
conversation here.
Could MacGyver kill a wizard?
I think MacGyver could, yes.
He could kill a sorcerer. He just couldn't kill a wizard.
Because he never knew that he had turned
the
his
sorcerer is
staff
born.
into a bomb.
Was Batman born Batman, or did he become Batman through study?
He became Batman through watching his parents get murdered.
And
The one
helping.
thing
So
Batman
that-
can never do, save his parents.
So does that make him a wizard or a sorcerer?
That makes this video at an end. That's what it makes it.
Oh, is it over?
Hooray!
Yes, it's over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's...
All right, so next time we're going to see if the file doesn't corrupt, and maybe we can continue this story.
We're assuming that this video didn't corrupt.
I'm thinking of corrupting it. All right,
If there's anything we could get from this, it's that a wizard did it.
lead us out, Kreslev.
All right, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe. Also, pop over to our Facebook page, give that a like. Pop over to our Twitter feed, give that a follow. Also, Steam group. Yes, join Steam group. Play with Dingo, possibly me, not Jotsam because he doesn't get on.
Yo.
And Bulldog. And play Dota with
And
Bulldog.
Bulldog from time to time.
Yeah, Bulldog actually
Um,
plays.
He plays Dota a lot.
He also plays TF2.
Actually, I think he's been trying to play Borderlands with us recently.
He played 4 minutes with us yesterday. It was a victory.
Hey, that is more.
That's what I'm
more than
saying.
what he's played with us recently. Right.
And according to the internet, MacGyver did not like guns. So
Well, he didn't like
you did
them. I
not-
mean, not in that way. He had a girlfriend.
He didn't like them, but
He didn't want a long-term relationship.
So
she was always
he-
shooting her mouth off. Oh, hey.
Oh,
See what I did there? Oh, I'm so sorry.
so yeah, MacGyver, like Batman, did not like guns.
that's fair.
That is such bullcrap. In the Dark Knight Return, or whatever, the one where he is fighting Bane and whatever her name is, Zoltana. He shoots guns out of his motorcycle has guns. The Batcopter has guns.
rising, brothers. But
You merely inherited the guns.
That movie
I
is
was
not
born
canon.
into them.
Do
That
not
movie is
believe that
canon.
movie.
That movie is canon.
Also, be sure to make fan drawings on what happened during Batman's blackout hour, and give them to Dingo, and we will take the ones we like and post them either on Twitter or Facebook or something.
We'll put them in the
No
video.
tentacles.
Put them up as
No
slides
tentacles.
and describe them.
We could do that. We could actually put them in videos.
If we could make a slideshow of it, and then we could do like the voices of all the characters that are in the slideshow. That'd be amazing.
We might
Anyway.
do that. We can do that. Get it to us. We will try. Also,
could get
shout out
the,
to Soup. I wanted to give a
Soup.
shout out to Soup A for the Let's Enjoy Grizzled Beagle. Awesome. And secondly, because he's given us some material that we are going to work into a video probably in the next couple weeks. So, shout out to Soup. And of course, because we didn't mention him in the other video when we were mentioning people that are fans of Grizzled Beagle, shout out to Otter.
Otter Davis.
So,
Actual.
Why
Why are we doing
for-
shout outs?
I don't
You know what? Shout out
Because
to
we did
wizards.
shout-outs,
Shout out
we-
to wizards. You know what?
Wizards
Actually, shout
and
out to
sorcerers.
sorcerers. Shout out to sorcerers because while others were born into greatness, you became great through your own study. All right, shout out to sorcerers.
Ed Fate.
Batman could beat a wizard. I don't think Batman could beat a sorcerer. You have too much determination, too much skill, too legit to quit.
So for Grizzled Beagle playthroughs, this is Kreslev.
This is Dookie Dingo.
And this is Jotsam. Good night.